Hello Tam Fam, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tamara, and in today's video I am going to be unboxing the Oprah's Life Planner. So I'm a planner, guys. I love the Mom Be Happy planners. I like the classic. I use the teacher's one. I use the little mini one, the regular. I use all of them, right? I love creating my own covers, my own dashboards, pages, you name it. I love to do it. I absolutely love paper crafting. But when I saw that Oprah had a and you're gonna see my next video soon that has all of my planner lineups for the year. But when I saw the Oprah Winfrey one, I had to have it. And the thing I love about it is it's undated, so you can have it and use it whenever you want. So it came, see if I have it came shipped in this package, right? So I'm just gonna open it up here. And I want you guys to see how gorgeous this is. Now, it is available on Oprah's website, which is where I got mine. But I had also ordered a backup on Amazon. So, oh, well, this is interesting. Okay, now, Oprah. I would have expected a little bit more pomp and circumstance with the packaging, a little bit of tissue paper. I mean, it's sealed in a plastic, which is neat, but for it to just be in the box like that, I thought it would have had a little bit of extra cushioning and support. Just my thoughts at any rate. So look at it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And for those of you neutral girls, this is really pretty. I love the material or the fabric that they use. And if you look here, it says Oprah's The Life You Want Planner. And then it says make living well a daily practice. And then it says Planner Oprah Daily. Okay, so it comes with a little pull here, which is pretty neat. I've never seen that before. Okay, Oprah, you get back your points for the packaging with this, because Lord knows it's usually a struggle to open these things. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. What I thought it was is not what it was. Okay, points taken back. Still got to use my scissors. Don't want to break my nail. I for sure thought that if I just, a little tear away, I thought that's what it was, but evidently it's not. Okay. Oh, I was about to say, please tell me this green isn't on here, child. Then I remembered from her little preview, it seemed to be just this plain canvas fabric here. Again, very neutral. All right, now we got a little something going on here. See that? Oh, I love that tree. Oh, the shade you can get from here. This is really pretty. I might have to incorporate this in a planner page or something. It says the #1 principle that rules my life is intention. Thought by thought, choice by choice, we are co-creating our lives based on the energy of our intention. I agree with this because intention is very important. I talk to my kids and my students about that all the time. And we set our intentions for the day. And that just helps us to have a smoother transition into our work. And oh, the green is actually in here. Not a fan of the green, but I digress. All right, so this is the first page. And so then it goes into, this is good. It has how to use the planner. And I believe if I remember what I saw her what I saw her promote was the idea that she was going to have special guests, and there are worksheets in here for you so that you can plan and really work your plan and your intention. Okay. All right, Miss O. I see you, girl. Embrace a fuller life. So she gives you a little forward, and she talks about how long she's been keeping journals and stuff like that. So I'm also a journal girl, a planner girl. And it has the wheel of life here. See that? And then it has integrity, vulnerability, connection, reflection, joy, renewal, so on and so forth. Setting your intention. And she talks about why this is important. So let me see. I first learned about intention back in the 1980s when I read Gary Zuko's The Seat of the Soul. It was a transformational lesson for me. One that changed how I move through the world, how I operate my business, and how I choose to work with. And how I choose, oh, I'm not wearing my glasses, so please forgive me. And who I choose to work with. Gary wrote, every action, thought, and feeling is motivated by an intention. And that intention is a cause that exists as one with an effect. If we participate in the cause, it is not possible for us not to participate in the effect. Okay, makes sense. In this most profound way, we are held responsible for every action, thought, and feeling, which is to say, for our every intention. Good, bad, or indifferent. Absolutely. I was just talking today about self-responsibility, which is very important. Today, anyone who knows me knows that intention is still the number one principle that rules my life. It stems from the greatest spiritual law. What you put out in the world is what you get back. I don't do anything without first asking, what is my intention? In order to step into the most powerful version of yourself, you need to know not just what you want, but why you want it. Throughout this planner, you'll have a chance to set your own intention at the start of each week. Do you want to be more present, more loving? How can you move through the world while honoring your why? Start living from your intention and watch your life unfold in all the ways you want. Oprah. Okay, Oprah, I'm with you. And then it talks about creating a vision statement. Oh, okay. So I guess this is the first. The work starts immediately, y'all. Immediately, we're gonna do this work. All right. Iyanla Van Zandt always says, "Do the work," and a girlfriend of mine always says, "Shh, do the work." All right. So you have a little vision board. Now, I'm not personally a fan of vision boards. That's just me. I like manifestations, but I'm not necessarily a fan of putting together this whole elaborate board. But I do understand that you can just doodle, right? Every person's creative is different. So however you want, you can doodle here. You can doodle here. You can put stickers. You can draw. You can paint. Add pictures, whatever you want. Cut them out from a magazine. Child, do you. But I like this. It nice. It cool. Then look here. It says this is your month. And again, it's undated. So you'll go in and jot down your months, your days for whenever you start. Okay, so it's a whole year. The whole year is in the front of the book. Okay, that's a little odd. Usually my planners have the each month and then the weeks. What does the word integrity mean to me? Okay, here's another little worksheet. Oh, okay. So now it has the weeks. So it has the year first, and then now it has the weeks. I mean, I like the quality of the paper. It seems thick enough that your pens or your markers that you use are not going to bleed through. Okay, what does it say? My intention. Again, I am liking that you have these weekly reflection pages. Do you see that? Weekly reflection page. And then it says, what made me vulnerable this week and why? Ooh, you going deep, oh. I was honest about my feelings when. When am I the most worried? What am I the most worried about right now? How did I show courage this week? Interesting. I'm liking what made you vulnerable. I was honest with my feelings about what am I the most worried about. I'm not sure about how did I show courage this week. I'm not sure if that's something that I need to reflect on every week, because it just might not be, I don't know, it just might not be necessary, but I guess to each his own. Maybe if it doesn't apply, or if it's not applicable, I guess that's the word I'm trying to say. If it's applicable or not every single week, you needed to have show some type of courage in something. Food for thought. But again, everybody's going to use it to their own, personalize it, so on and so forth. Okay. So this weekly reflection is completely different from the one I just read to you. I'm going to read this one. It says, what did I do this week to connect with someone important in my life? So I guess technically the reflection kind of needs to go ahead of your week, if that makes any sense. So you need to read the questions that are going to be on the test so you kind of know what to kind of do and how to maneuver during that week. Because if I didn't read this reflection, I might not have necessarily connected with someone important in my life that week. Right? Does that make sense? What relationships am I happy with? What relationships am I neglecting, and why? What did I do to connect more deeply with myself? Again, something that you need to be intentional about before your week begins, right, Miss O? That's what I would think. Who do I want to spend more time with? Okay, so see, so the week, okay, this definitely means I was correct, because it says, who do I want to spend more time with and how will I make it happen? So it's obvious the weekly reflection needs to be at the beginning of your week. So you kind of look at the questions and get an idea or a feel for how you need to have your week flow, right? Because it's setting the intention for the week, not necessarily reflecting on your week that you didn't set an intention about. All right. All right. All right. All right. Do the people in my life give me energy and inspire growth? Interesting question. Yeah. To enhance, to love, and be loved exists no matter where you are. So far, I am really liking this. And the punk in me is a punk procrastinator in me is going to tell myself, oh, you don't have to start it. It's undated. Don't start yet. Wait till next year. Lies you tell. Do you lie to yourself? That was something that was just spinning in my head, right? Because this year I'm a procrastinator. Okay, let's just get it out there. I'm a procrastinator. And this year I'm trying to figure out, how can I finally be real with myself so I can put this beast to rest? How can I effectively manage my procrastination? Now, am I managing my procrastination, or am I getting rid of my procrastination? But it's easier said than done, right? Because if you've been a procrastinator for 47 years, you don't just get up one day and, oops, I'm no longer a procrastinator. I do everything when I'm supposed to do it. Come on, chick. So I know this is going to be a struggle. And one of the reasons I got this was because I guess immediately connected with the fact that the work is here in one place. And this is not the end all be all, but it by all means is definitely a start for anything that you can identify in your life. For me, it's my ability, my awesome ability to keep pushing things off for another day, another time. No matter what it is. It could be something so small. It's amazing. It's uncanny. And I'm over it. Really over it. Because I want to just be able to sit and write out my planner and plan the things I have to do and actually be able to check them off in the manner that I would. Now, am I going to give myself grace? Absolutely. I'm not going to beat myself up because I understand that I'm human, and there are going to be times that I am going to mess up. There are going to be times that I will not be able to do all the things that I want to do in the manner in which I want to do them. However, if I understand that this is a struggle and this is something that I'm trying to get better at, or well, technically not, I'm not trying to become a better procrastinator, but you guys get what I'm saying. If it's something that I'm trying to get better at, something I'm working on, then I definitely need to do the work. But in the cases where I don't do the work, I have no intention of beating up myself. Am I going to be honest with myself? Absolutely. Am I going to be disappointed? Absolutely. But I'm not going to let that deter me from keep going. So Miss O, I thank you for this planner. I will be getting started with this immediately, expeditiously, without further pontification. And yeah, I am actually going to get started with this. Oh, this is nice. Oh, I just found these. And it's not just one, it's two. So I like that. I can have marked the page for next week and have marked the page for the year, right? Or the month of the year. The planner in me is already trying to think of how I can cover this planner, because you see how pristine it is. She's not going to stay pristine, especially the way I'm planning to use her. So I have to do something to create me a little cover. Yeah, I'm going to do something for this, and I will post it on my channel as well. But I have to do something for this. So, or maybe a little carrying case. I don't know. But something shall be done, darling, because she's not to be messed up. All right, so thank you guys for stopping by my channel. This is the first in my Diary of a Procrastinator series. Doesn't it sound all fancy and formal and professional? The Diary of a Procrastinator. Oh my gosh, she is giving me so much energy, so much life right now. I can't take her. She turned 47 now. She thinks that she is the best thing since sliced bread. Because she's like, wait a minute. 47? Who 47 now look like that? You tell me. Anywho, I don't know what is going on. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, Miss Tamara. I see you, Tam Jam. Anywho. And yeah, I'm actually gonna leave that in there. I'm not even taking it out because Sister Girl's on a whole new vibe, a whole new sensation. Okay, all right, y'all. Thank you for stopping by my channel, Miss O. Thank you for this planner. If you want to journey with me, if you can relate to anything at all that I just spewed on about for 20 minutes, please hit me up in the comments and let me know what you can relate to, what your plans are, what you struggle with, how we can help each other. Are you gonna journey with me? I'm really getting excited about this now because the thought of just getting, pardon my French, of just getting shit done is amazing. And I don't say I don't get stuff done now. That's not what your girl is saying. I get stuff done. It's just whenever I feel like it, right? And this is so funny. Like this is what happens with me and hubby. Oh, Tam, I'll see something for weeks. I'm like, oh, I gotta remember to do that. Okay, I'll do that next week. Next week come. Okay, you know what? I think I'll just wait until I have spring break. Because in my mind, that thing is so big and it can't get done, right? In the time frame that I have. So I'll keep kicking the can down the road. And then husband be like, Tam, you know, that thing, da, 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 da. And so the minute he talks to me about it, of course I get what? Defensive, attitudinal. And then, you know what she does? As soon as he leaves, she goes and she does whatever it is that thing is. And when she starts, she realized, oh crap, this wasn't so bad after all. What have I been waiting on? And won't even go and say, you know what, honey, you're right. That's who she was. With this bad boy, no more of that, sister. Feel like I'm in church playing tambourine. Anywho, thank you for listening to my shenanigans right now. I feel like I just had a drink, but not because I don't drink. I don't smoke. What is going on with you today? I don't know if it's these earrings courtesy of my girl. What's her name again? Latice Crawford. You know, that gospel singer. If you're not familiar, follow her on Instagram. She makes these little earrings and she's so sweet. She made these earrings. I ordered them back in like November. She went out of town or got sick or something happened to her, and I never got these earrings until sometime in December. And I didn't even remember about them. But I do remember that I think I saw my money refunded. So I'm like, oh, maybe she just ran out of them. Guess what? They came in the mail. And they came with another pair that I didn't order because she said she felt so bad. So she gave me 2 pairs of earrings, refunded my money on account of that's not how she wants to, you know, do business. And I was just like, girl, you didn't have to do all of that. I understand. I'm human. You know, stuff happens. So shout out to her for these amazing earrings. And they match my hair and everything, right? Y'all see this? Y'all see this little do I got? I just cut my hair. Anywho, I am doing a lot of talking, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Anywho, we're stopping by, and Miss Oprah. Oh, by the way, this planner is only 24 or something. Erin Condren, what? $50, $60, $70, $80, depending on how many, personalizations you get. Happy planners are now on sale at Michael's for like $10, $11, which is a steal. And you can
I
personalize.
appreciate
Hear the
you guys
Jamaican
for
in me.
stopping by my
Personalize.
channel.
You can
Please
personalize the heck
consider
out of it. Anywho,
subscribing. I hope you
oh,
like,
I'm gonna figure out
comment,
how to
and share this
personalize this
video.
too. But at any rate, you can thank me later. Anyways, thank you guys. I can't wait to use this.